Hi, this is Mrs. Edwards. I'm going to read you this great book by John Sweeney, illustrated by Annette Cable, and it's called Me on the Map. After we're done reading this story, and even while we're reading this story, I want you to think about what places in your home would look like if you were flying over top of them like a bird. Me on the Map by Joan Sweeney, illustrated by Annette Cable. Me on the map. This is me. This is me in my room. This is the map of my room. This is me on the map of my room. This is my house. This is a map of my house. This is my room on the map of my house. This is my street. This is a map of my street. This is my house on the map of my street. This is my town. This is a map of my town. This is my street on the map of my town. This is my state. This is a map of my state. This is my town on the map of my state. This is my country, the United States of America. This is a map of my country. This is my state on the map of my country. This is my world. It is called Earth. It looks like a giant ball. If you could unroll the world and make it flat, it would look something like this map of the world. This is my country on the map of the world. So here's how I find my special place on the map. First, I look at the map of the world and find my country. Then I look at the map of my country and I find my state. Then I look at the map of my state and find my town. Then I look at the map of my town and find my street. And on my street, I find my home. And in my house, I find my room. And in my room, I find me. Just think. In rooms and houses, on streets and towns, in countries all over the world, everybody has their own special place on the map. Just like me. Just like me on the map. So I want you to look at this picture here, and you'll see the little girl over here. She drew some pictures of herself. She drew her kind of in her country or in her world, and she drew a picture of the outside of her house. And here she drew a special view of her room in her own house from the top. Like if somebody was stuck to her ceiling, like maybe a little spider or something, and looked down, that's what a map of her room would look like. We're going to look at it big back here. So here's what her room looks like when she's walking in it. But this is what a map of her room looks like. Your challenge today is try to draw a map of a room in your house. It doesn't have to be your room. It could be any room. It could be your kitchen. It could be a place that everybody hangs out in your house. So just think of a room in your house where you spend a lot of time and see if you can draw some things that are in that room that you would see if you're flying up above it. Have fun.